Welcome to iRacing, the final round of 2025 Autumn Simpit Road League Autumn Edition. We are in Long Beach street track, very tricky, a lot of guys. I think I am guaranteed myself third place in standings. There's a little chance that to get second place, but Amir, who will be starting from the pits, need to retire and need to retire at the beginning before anybody else retires. And I have to finish in top 3, so yeah, not happening. And few days ago, where I was driving Latvia racing league, there was a bigger chance to get better place in standings. But whatever. Goal is not to hit the wall and finish the race. What happened? What will happen? 13 drivers.
2 minutes toilet time.
The estimated SOF is 2005.
Uldis is driving, teammate. Maris is skipping this. He was hunting and so yeah, he was not available. So we will race in Long Beach. I still have my broken wheel. It will not help me. And that's why I will not try to... Goal is to drive on the track and not hit the walls. And avoid any incidents in front of me.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
I think we will not waiting 2 cars to grid. Only one will grid and then... I'm curious how many cars will finish this race. How many cars will finish this race. And I have connection problems this evening, so just to add to the excitement. Yeah, latency is jumping all around.
Green, green, green. Left side. Still there, hold your line. Clear. Car on your left, clear on the left. Slow car ahead. There's an incident ahead, car stopped ahead. Go right. The next car's the leader. Go left. Right side.
Himself.
Still there, hold your line. Keep to the left. Clear.
Go ahead, Joe. I'm looking.
You're experiencing some network difficulties. If it continues, they may remove you from the session. Car stopped on the right. There's an incident ahead.
So what happened? 6th position, nice.
Filling up now should get us to the end.
Huh, third lap. Can I say Phil? The race is at pit stop? He hits the ball.
Car on your left. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 13.547. Clear on the left. Just set your fastest lap of the session. Car right. Clear on the right. There's an incident behind it. New fast flat for you.
Few cars
You're
in the
fifth.
pit stop. Pits. Next lap I will look at standings. Where is all this?
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 13.413.
All this has first place and very stable.
New fast
Big
flat
gap.
for you.
A little too fast.
leader just did a 13.722. You're in 4th position.
Someone else had a problem. I didn't notice who and how. It's Sean, probably. I need to concentrate. Oh, Sean got disconnected. That's a shame. John Alford made mistake, lost the second, maybe damaged car, we will see.
Just set your fastest lap of the session. The car in P6 just set the fastest lap, 13.382.
Piston 1 our house. Wheel damage.
Damage?
Yep, but I don't know how much it will cost me. We'll see. Car feels right.
I think if you pit fuel to end of race is already. Johnny recovered and the Mirvis Porter is catching me fast, so yeah, I'm not fast here.
The car in P6 just set the fastest lap, 13.262.
Car feels alright, I can drive with this. Looks like I'm not losing too much time.
Lucky, be careful.
New fastest lap for you. The car in P6 just set the fastest lap. 13.188. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 13.166. There's an incident behind.
Okay, Porter spun.
Porter, you know better get a lottery ticket or something. You spun out 3 times without hitting the wall.
Rear was loose.
Well, I set the fastest lap with my damaged car, so it's alright.
The leader is running 14.028.
Porter made another mistake. Probably fatal mistake. Oh, 13 seconds.
Just set the fastest lap of the session. You're experiencing some network difficulties. If it continues, they may remove you from the session. New fast flat for you.
It's always nice. Amir hits the wall. At least in my screen, it's not guaranteed. Because of netcode, etc.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 13.133.
Amir wanted a great exit of the corner and over.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.6 seconds.
That means he's frustrated that he can't overtake me.
The leader is running 13.802.
Second place is getting slower. One time he was something like 10 seconds ahead, now it's only 6. Maybe damaged car.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 12.992. got it. Slow car on the right. Car stopped on the right. There's an incident ahead.
One more spin. And wall.
It was locked car. I didn't have time to check who was it.
Okay, no more hot lapping.
That is first attack from Amir in the straight. Okay, he's closer.
The leader is running 13.922.
What I do if Amir is pitting? I pit next lap? try to avoid
The lead is pitting now.
oh, this is pitting.
The car in front is pitting.
Okay. Amir is pitting.
Just
Optional
second
the
fastest
first
lap
3
of the
minutes.
session.
Not doing it.
I screwed up. But I will pit anyway. Good entry. Usually I don't use this
Pit
tactic,
box in 10.
but
Car
I want to
34
keep
is up the
Amir
front.
behind me and we
5.
will see what will
You're now
happen.
in third. 3, 2, 1. Right here.
I had decent entry.
Move it, move it.
Very long. Yes, my strategy worked.
There's an incident behind. The lead is pitting now.
Amir made mistakenly, he's slow. He's slow. And I almost lost my car. Yeah, okay.
The car behind you is pitting.
Thank you.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 3.4 seconds.
Rubbish lot.
You're back in 4th position. The car behind is pitting.
I didn't check if Amir is still in the pits. Yeah, Amir is in the pits.
The leader just did a 14.824.
Not very fast. Probably because they were blue flags, moped guys.
You got a slow car on the left.
I don't think I can catch James, so safe driving to the finish. Amir is 7th. 3rd place isn't enough.
leader's pitting now.
So, will Aldis be in the lead? He should be in the lead. And how close will be Johnny and James? Johnny did good with his strategy. Can James catch Johnny and crash each other out?
Car 666 has taken the lead.
Nice, Aldis is in the lead. Did you change tires?
Yes.
I didn't.
I had time to change, so I could.
I needed warm tires after pit stop, so
I had enough gap to warm up for 2 laps and then I'm fine, definitely.
The leader just did a 14.104.
Problem is only 6 cars are still driving on the track, I think.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 6.2 seconds.
James made mistake, small, but I don't think it's car damage.
This is less than optimal.
I think it's decently optimal. He's losing time. Another second. Eight minutes, not much time.
Motor is running 14.446.
I'm catching James. Question what kind of damage he has. This lap I didn't catch anything. A bad corner. Bad corner, I needed that second. Or 8/10.
Car stop on the right. Go left. You got about 5 laps of fuel left.
Not great corner. I'm screwing last corner. Maybe 3-4 laps, so I have no chance to catch James. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap,
12.977.
I just have one question. Why?
Sounds good. Didn't
Crazy
feel risky
lot.
at any point. There is more in it, but I will not do anymore. Before the backstretch I take it in the second gear, but there is possibility to take it a third, and that will give some way more time.
Slow car ahead. Car stopped ahead. Go right. There's an incident ahead. You'll need to take care of your tyres. Go right. White flag. Stay smooth. We got damage on the front end.
Hey, hold it. Hey, hold it. Can you let me by so I get my podium?
Oh, sure.
Back in third. Keep hustling.
Third place. For your information, if you both let me by, mostly me, maybe I could get second in standings, but I will not ask. Just for your information.
Well, Alfred wouldn't do it.
No. Don't, but I just... so close! After the race we will calculate if it will help. So, yeah.
Oh, I imagine it.
You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
Congratulations with the win. Nice. You were right. No, you were wrong. You said if you...
Checkered flag, checkered
Who
flag.
will not hit wall will... Who will not hit
Nice
wall
run.
will win.
Solid
You
work.
hit wall and still won.
Yeah, hit wall once or twice. Well, I spun another time, definitely.
I get the maximum I could get third place. I think Amir needed to be in the... If I'm third, Amir needed to be in 10th. He ended up, I think, in 7th. So, 3 places. I don't know how much these points are, but it was so close to the championship. Mostly, yeah, Montreal cost me a lot. So,
Yeah, I was lucky that the guy who put in fall, that put the trimmer, I think it was, that he's
okay, I'm getting out and watching replays, all the replays.
Okay.
So, end of the season. Amir is 7th, I think he needed to be here. So, what we will look, let's look at the latest. What happened to him there, and did I screwed up or he screwed up? But I ran into him. Okay, this is a straight. Maybe I put too much pressure on him. Interesting, he braked too hard and... I saw him in the inside, so I saw him inside. Thought he will be staying there. Let me by, so I went in outside, and he, yeah, not good. So what's next? Ah, okay. What's next? Brandon Carl, no mistakes. What happened to here? Laps race. Okay.
The first lap incident was good.
I'm going standings, so let's look what happened to Amir where I was in front. No, more like here. No, I'm already too far ahead. It happened somewhere else. Yeah, he pitted to... Maybe incident points drive-through? No. This wasn't. Where did he made mistake? It's race, it's 27th lap. Okay, let's look at 28th lap. I don't understand what happened to Amir. Okay, this maybe was damage. Let's look last lap before he pitted. One more lap. I'm sorry, I don't... He just slowed down. Why? Nothing here. Nothing here. Why he pitted? Okay, maybe he hit wall here. Ah, okay. Yeah, okay. This was the end of his race. That we saw the usual pit stop. I pitted next lap. He wanted to catch me very fast and he ran into the wall. Okay, that was a mirror. What happened to some Hinchy? Okay, another guy here. He could continue. So, next Porter, he had eventful race. So, starting with the first lap. We will see what happened in the first lap. Let's look from the point of view of Joe. Okay, Joe didn't overtake all this. Huh, they are not close to each other. Okay. Porter overcooked, pressed too much, and what happened to Joa? Okay, Joa wanted to avoid a green Formula hit him. And probably got damage. Yes, okay, that is Joa. But let's... Porter. Go back to Porter. He recovered it. Nobody hit him. Then he was fast. He wasn't fast in this lap. Again, the same corner. I'm sorry, I don't have very... His fault. And then he drive again fast, and then something happened in the 11th lap. This was with Amir. He was behind me. With all the action he had before, he was behind me. Okay, and he spun in the last corner. And then something happened in this lap. This is interesting. Nobody spun in this corner. Maybe his car was damaged. He hit the outside wall before the corner and probably get towed to the pits. Quite a big pit stop. Okay, that was all for him. So, what happened to Ken Nickel? So, he was the green Formula in the first lap incident, 24-minute repairs. Why he stopped racing him? I needed him to be in front of Joe. Okay, he hit outside wall there, probably a little bit damaged car. Okay, another attempt to drive further. He didn't finish this lap. Probably understood that Sean Cole got disconnected. Unfortunately, Ken ended up driving very okay one lap and pit stop. Why? Okay, he probably wanted points. And Joe, we saw what happened to Joe in the first lap. So that was the season. I will look at the points. Seasons. View season. I needed 3 extra points. I needed 3 extra points, and nope, would not help. I am 3 points behind Amir in standings, at least in iRacing, and second place would get me 2 extra points. You still here?
Calculated correctly. Yep.
Yeah, I would be 1 point behind Amir. I don't know how that -1 point penalty is from the last race, but it was so close. Only 3 points in the season standings. I have to used to it. In the Latvia Racing League it was similar, in here very similar, and I'm really regret that Canadian race where I put in the wall. Okay. Thank you for watching. I don't know when I will record next race. In 6 next week there is an unofficial race for Latvia Racing League in F4. I don't know if I will participate. So, thank you for watching all this season. There were mostly boring races, some interesting battles, some interesting results. Third place in standings isn't bad. I'm happy with it, because all this didn't participate in several events. So, thank you for watching. Bye bye, see you next time, maybe in 2026. If that, Happy New Year and Merry Christmas. Bye bye.